What's going on, guys? So we are hanging out outside on the back porch. So if you guys hear the guy next door on the mower, I apologize. Just wanted to get away from the kids screaming in the house. But we got a new deck for you guys today featuring the new card Talos. So I've been wanting to kind of do a deck built around him. So I've been kind of deck tinkering all day, trying to figure out what I want to come up with and how I'm going to do this, and made several cuts here and there, back and forth, did different things. So this is what we landed on, and it's been pretty decent. I've been stacking up against some pretty good decks with it, surprisingly. So I wanted to do something a little different. I didn't want to keep with the same meta that most people are probably thinking with Talos. I wanted to opt in space cards as well with our Cephalopod package. So that's what we did. Sorry, just taking a puff of my cigar real quick. I'm out back on the porch. Got a nice cigar in hand with a little bourbon here, so you might hear me pause every couple seconds here occasionally. But let's take a look at this new showcase card here. Talos says, when played, if your deck has 9 or more ocean cards, your non-ocean cards, wherever they are, gain plus 20 until played. So we are going to take advantage of that. Kind of reminds me of Grey Goo a little bit. Obviously, Grey Goo is permanent, but this does work for Oceans decks, and again, buffs the non-Oceans cards. So nice big buff, plus 20. So I saw this immediately and said, man, I want to do a video on this card because I think it's going to be good, at least for Ocean decks. So here we are. Looking at that, I also said, you know, I kind of want to do Neptune Grass in this deck, strictly because I was going to already had the idea of splashing space in there as well. So we said, this card says, when played, the solar system cards, wherever they are, gain plus 13 until played, and repeat if your deck has Poseidon. We didn't put Poseidon in the deck. I feel like it's a little bit weak, and it takes up a slot. So that plus 13's okay. That's plenty, I think. Let's see. So along with that, we tossed in Common Octopus, one of our cephalopods. It says, when drawn, if your deck has 4 or more cards with octopus in the name, your plant life and around the reef cards, wherever they are, gain plus 18 and cost minus 1. So we have a couple around the reef cards, obviously Neptune Grass being one. Comb Sea Star says, at the start of each turn, your opponent loses 3 permanently. We've also got Flower Urchin, 2 energy for 66, so it is going to get hit by Dark Web. When played, your cards adjacent to this lose minus 7 perm. So we try not to get hit too bad occasionally with that, but we will. Also, other cephalopods, we added Atlantic White-Spotted Octopus. He says, if played next to any around the reef cards, your cards in hand gain plus 22 for 2 turns. So nice buff there. Obviously, the cephalopod package, we do want Big Fin Reef Squid, because he's going to take advantage of the energy, that plus 2 perm. We do have Day Octopus. It has octopus in the name, so we need it for Common Octopus. It says, if your deck has 8 or more ocean cards, this card gains plus 65 until played. So it gets pretty big. We've got Flapjack. I'm going to get a nice buff and discount to our cephalopods, along with Colossal Squid's going to buff our epic and legendary cephalopods. So nice buffs there all around. Let's take a look at the rest of the deck down here. We've got the Moon. Felt like a good inclusion here for the Oceans and Seas package we're running. So your Oceans and Sea cards in hand gain plus 4 perm. Now, because I'm rocking the Moon, I said let's go ahead and add Chang'e. It says, when played, if played next to the Moon, your cards in hand get plus 14 perm. So nice there. And if you notice, this deck does have a lot of cards that are very expensive. 7, 8s galore. So we said let's go ahead and drop in Heat Death. This card says, when drawn, your cards, wherever they are, with 7 or more base energy cost minus 3 this round, and your cards with 4 or less cost plus 3. So should give us a discount on a lot of these heavy-duty cards that we're rocking here. Other space cards include Eris. Your space cards lose 10 perm, and then your space cards, wherever they are, gain plus 20 perm once returned. Black Hole, that's going to give us a nice, I think it's plus 36 in this deck until played. What else? Cooper Belt, nothing too crazy. I had to slot in another. I wanted to slot in another solar system card for Neptune Grass. Originally, we had Pluto, Dwarf, and Charon in this deck, but when I slotted the Moon in and Heat Death to lower the curve, Chang'e was a natural inclusion, so we went ahead and cut those Pluto and Charon package, and I needed to fill a slot, so I opted for another solar system card here for the belt. It says if your deck contains Make, which it doesn't, contains Eris though, your remaining space cards in hand get that +8 until played. So nothing too crazy there. Obviously, Planet X, just a fantastic card. It's going to get a nice permanent buff on our cards, and Dark Web again, and more permanent buffs. So you guys can probably see a little theme here, getting several permanent buffs in this deck. But all right, let's go try her out and see what you guys think. Apologize again about the neighbor. I came out here like, oh, we're going to do a nice video, a nice quiet video. No kids yelling, and instead I, of course, get stuck with the neighbor cutting the grass. So you just can't win, you know? You just can't win. But I felt like at least out here I could enjoy myself. So let's do that. So earlier, this deck did beat a power per turn deck, which was nice. Won 3 straight in a row. Also beat a, what was it? A Yeti, real heavy hitting deck. Planet X type deck with Yeti and a lot of expensive cards. Had Heat Death in it as well, so it's very meta top tier style deck. And we did win in the 5th round, so played well. All right, looks like we had an unexpected error here. That's unfortunate for us. Is it gonna load? What's going on here? Debating if I need to restart this. Let's go ahead and just restart, since I don't know what the heck's going on. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, as always, if you guys enjoy the content, it's a good time to say, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Like I said in the last video, we're going to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So when we do finally hit that 1,000 sub mark, I think that's a good time to do another limited legendary giveaway for you guys. So it'll be similar to the last one we did. Probably give away another 5 limited legendaries. I got to figure out what I want to give away. Been trying to trade for some better limited cards to give away for you guys. So I'm not giving away just, you know, trash tier legendary cards. So gonna see what I can get a hold of for you. But yeah, that'll be when we hit the 1,000. So if you guys haven't done that, please hit that subscribe button. All right, here we go. Definitely want to get Big Finn down as quickly as I can. Let's go ahead and do it like that. All right, Grant Wood deck, huh? Did play against one of those the other night and it whooped my butt, so we'll see if wasn't with this deck, but we'll see if it is just as good as the last one. Gotta make this video quick. I got my buddy coming over. We're gonna hang out. My wife went out to a party tonight, hanging out with some friends, and I get to stay home and watch the kiddos, so here I am filming for you guys. Can't resist. Can't resist a nice, good video occasionally. All right, we're not looking good so far. I think Jimbo's the one who beat me the other night, so that's got to be the bot. The bot playing the meta decks. All right, there's our Talon. Or Talos. I don't know why I keep thinking Talon when I see it. Maybe it's the hands. Kind of reminds me of League of Legends a little bit. Looks more like Pantheon, though. For those of you that play League of Legends. All right, he's going to give us his first round. It's going to be a tough game, I think. He's got a good deck. espionage has been pretty strong. All right, so we got that Planet X. Let's do it like this. All right, we got Chang'e, no moon. So that's never good. Probably should have held my moon earlier instead of playing it. That's all right, though. Still learning this deck overall. The little quirks inside of it. If you guys see me misplay, you know, feel free to call it out in the comments. You know how it is. I know you guys will let me have it. All right, he might get us here again. I think he will. Down 150. This deck's a slow build. A lot of permanent power here we're trying to gain. Really hope that mower's not too loud. Seems super loud when he goes by my fence. All right, there's our black hole. Running a little low on energy. This deck definitely uses all the energy up, that's for sure. Runs real tight, so you really got to pay attention to the energy. Ooh, there's Talon again. Yeah, you guys heard it. You guys heard old Talon. Cigar's doing a little tunneling on me. Hate when that happens. It's a little older, probably dried up a little bit. Man, I figured we'd draw the moon by now. Still no moon. Ooh, burning through the energy, though, to win this round, hopefully. Definitely running tight now. Looks like our opponent is too, though, so it's not completely all bad. We have a good chance. Let's do it like that. He's playing 2 cards as well, so. Cool. Oh, he's got lovers, though. Ouchies. All right, we got some ketchup to do. With some mayonnaise. Oh, you guys saw what I did there. I'm hilarious. Nah, I wish that were the case. peek my head in on these kids real quick, make sure they ain't destroyed the house. The little one is nowhere to be seen. That is not a good sign, folks. That means this place is going to be destroyed. Alright, we're down a little here. What do we need to do? What's the game plan? What are we doing? Do we play that Comb Sea Star here? I think we need to. He's playing 3 cards. I think it's our only chance. Alright, we stole it. Can we do it, folks? Can we do it? $13 energy. That's what I'm saying. This deck runs real tight late game. You really got to be mindful of what you're playing down. Try to conserve energy, specific turns when you can. So we don't have our heat death now, right? So it's definitely going to be a little more of a challenge. Let's go with the Planet X. We're going to have 17 on the last turn here. I think it's enough to win. We're up 319, so... yeah, I think we're going to be good here. I'll be surprised if he can beat us now. We got a nice discount there, too. We got 11 left. I think we just go for the max. There it is, guys. We got it. Nice little deck. Obviously trying to use some crazy cards. We're not just trying to make it a meta deck, so makes it a little more challenging on us trying to win some of these games, but that's all right. Makes it fun, you know. So I'm sure there's cards that could definitely get cut and opt of better cards in this deck. So I know some of you guys will leave me comments like that, but that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is to try to use some crazy cards here and there, so you guys can see them in action. So this video really specifically showcasing Talos, or Talon as I like to call him. So, first game went pretty good though. I think my buddies are bringing over something we can cook too, so that'll be good. Maybe some steaks or something. Get that grill fired up. This is an awkward hand here. I think we're just going to play 2 cards here. I really don't want to play this. Obviously, I don't want to play Chang because we don't have the moon yet. So let's just do that. We're probably going to lose this round. That's fine. Oh, we got Jimbo again, too. Playing another meta deck. Boring old Jimbo. The bots love me today. Alright, let's just get set up on our rotations and whatnot. Let's do it like that. Like I said, we're not really going to try to win this round. We might, though, on accident. No, maybe not. Gonna be down like 165 here. 160. There's our moon. Play that Chang'e here. Get that nice perm buff. Super massive. Down 2. Yep. I can dig it. Alright. He's going to take this first round as expected. So that's fine. Did play Heimdall on turn 3. Oh, yeah. These ding-dong bots just don't know what they're doing half the time. Kind of sucks we drew Big Fin so late. I really like that energy as quick as possible. In this deck, at least. Since it plays so tight. Definitely a meta deck. Very standard deck we see a lot. Here's our Heat Death. Oh, it's an Arrows deck too, huh? Didn't realize. Alright, Flying Dutch. That helped him. Definitely kept him in the round. We're going to hold Heat Death till next round, too, just so I don't have to play it for 7. It's nice when you hold it, you get the discounts on everything else, and then you chuck it the next round for half the price. Works like a charm. All right, round 2's in the book. Let's get our Heat Death cycling back for those later rounds when we're going to need that energy. Like I said, this deck hits pretty good. Definitely keeping up with these meta decks for such a weird build anyway. We didn't draw our moon, so he'll pop up next turn. Ooh, he's got Green Witch. He must have held that for a while. Only had 4 on it. Heimdall turn 2. So we can't count him out yet with Heimdall trigger. He's got a chance. And we're going to be playing some suboptimal cards here. Kind of nice letting Comb Sea Star just kind of stack up all game and get cheaper for that last turn of the game, or last round at least. Seems good. Hurting our opponent the whole game. Alright, looks like we did get round 3. It's a cool little deck. I'm digging it. I like these weird builds. Alright, we're only up to 19 energy left. It's gonna get dicey again. That hurt us. Alright, 14 energy. So we can't play Planet X because it's too expensive. He's playing 3 cards. We are behind here. So maybe we just play like this. Kind of works with Yellow Jacket. He didn't get the full hit on it. All right, we're actually in this still. Only playing 2 cards and everything. Really thought he would have ran away with this. Not the greatest setup for us. Debating maybe just playing 1 card, letting him have this round, since we can't really do much here anyway. So let's go ahead and play Dark Web. Get the buff. Take the loss. Yep, it's probably a good thing we did that. Save a little energy. Hopefully we can draw into Heat Death here very shortly. Should be coming up. I think it's 2 or 3, or it might be 2 cards away. Yeah, I think it's the next card. So what I want to do is conserve these high cost cards now. So let's do it like that. Oh, we got that Heimdall on turn 1. That sucks. Alright, let's see if Heat Death can come in clutch here for us. There we go. Do it like this, and then we can get Cooper down next turn. I mean, 2 cards is really all we need, right? We're putting down some crazy power. Still beating him. He's got fistfuls of energy over there. Kind of surprised. All right, here we go. Last turn. Let's do it like that. It should be our max. I think that's going to do it. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the deck. Like I said, a little crazy build. You guys know I like to mix it up and try some cards you probably haven't seen. Flower Urchin, that Atlantic Octopus, probably a new one you guys haven't really seen in action, so figured we'd showcase a couple of those cards today. Let you see what you think. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed, and please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And like I said, we'll probably do a giveaway here soon once we hit that 1,000 subs. It shouldn't be too long. Thinking maybe a couple weeks we'll probably be there. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.